was it like for you going through seeing the change on the other side of the safety, seeing Brendan White eventually take that role?
All season I couldn't really get too comfortable because I was like switching sides and all that kind of stuff. But now I'm solidified in my position, and I'm just happy to see him blossom into the player he is now, and I can't wait to see him play on Tuesday.
Now, I know that you'll probably get asked about the draft a lot. Have you thought about what you're going to do in the NFL draft coming up this year?
A little bit, but my main focus is right here and right now, and winning this game for my teammates and Coach Meyer.
And what have you seen out of Washington? What have you seen out of Jake Browning? And obviously they have a really good running game. What are you focusing on when you look at Washington's offense?
Yeah, they really have no weakness. Talented across the board, really good team, and we definitely have a challenge coming up, and I'm excited for it.
This might be, I don't know if you've looked at this at all, but it's something I've looked at. Do you guys practice if quarterbacks do pooch punts or anything of that sort? Because Jake Browning, he had a big one against Alabama. He's done it in the past. Is that something you've looked at all as a defense?
I don't even know.
Is it, who do you think would get the pooch punt? Who do you think would return it if you were on defense and you had to deal with that?
Do they line up in like an offensive formation?
Yeah, they line up in the offensive formation and the quarterback steps back and he just punts it.
Nobody would get it then.
Just go in the end zone?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Jordan.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan, we have a couple of fan questions. So we had Instagram followers call in, basically ask questions.
Okay.
And so one of the first ones that they asked was, what's your favorite Rose Bowl game of all time?
Shoot. Probably my favorite. I don't know. I was young and I was in and out of sleep during it, but probably the USC versus Texas, where Vince Young was playing. That was a crazy one.
And another one we got here was, who was your biggest influence that made you want to play football when you were a kid?
Probably my older brother. Really, I was just, because he's 4 years older, and I would basically just do whatever he did. So, yeah, I was just inspired by him and just wanted to be just like him, and that's really what it was. And he was able to actually play at UCLA, so this is his stadium. So it's really cool just being able to keep it in the family. Yeah.
And just one more for you. Now that the season's kind of, you got your last game of the season, 2018 is coming to a close. Do you have a favorite game of 2018?
Favorite game? Probably when we beat Team on North. This is the way we played that day. It was the way we knew we could play all season. We just hadn't done it up to that point, but just to do it against our rival was just a great feeling, especially because it was on senior day. It was just great. A lot of emotions in that game. So,
awesome. Yeah. Thanks so much, Jordan.
Thank you.
Jordan, without giving up too much on what you guys want to try and do to stop Washington, I mean, what's the mindset of the defense as you get closer to game time?
I would say they're just a really talented offense. Everybody's gonna have to make plays in this game. It's gonna be on the DBs, linebackers, and D-line. It's gonna be a full defensive effort, trying to stop these guys, and that's the kind of challenge we want, and we're excited for it.
You've studied Washington on film. What do you see with their quarterback as you've looked at him and the decisions that he makes?
I know he's very accurate, and he's a playmaker, and he's bound to make a few big plays here and there, and he can make plays with his feet as well. So I wouldn't say he's a dual threat quarterback, but he could definitely keep plays alive and and threaten you that way too. So yeah.
Who's the receiver that you keep an eye on? I mean, I hear that they're all good.
Right.
But if you had to pick one out and say that's the guy we got to really keep in check during the game.
I would say Aaron Fuller. Yeah, is that his name? Aaron Fuller. Yeah. I know his last name just because it's mine, but yeah, he's a really good player, and he attacks the ball well as well. And I know he's like their leading targets. So yeah, I would say him.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
How's it going today, Jordan?
Good. How are you?
excited to be here in California practicing in, I don't know, 65-degree weather.
It's amazing.
Where
Nothing
are you
better.
from originally?
Jersey.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
you're on the opposite side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So how has practice been? We saw a little bit the other day. It seemed like you guys, definitely everyone excited to be here, but kind of eddies. It seemed like everything was pretty smooth.
Yeah. Yeah. We're used to working hard, and when it's time to practice, it's time to practice. But we're definitely enjoying it out here and enjoying the weather and seeing different places as well. So yeah, it's fun.
Looking at Washington, I know you all are preparing for their run game. They have a good offense. What have you been most preparing for? So would you say as far as to take them on?
They have a pretty balanced attack, so we've really just been preparing for everything. All the different looks they give and different formations and different plays. But yeah, we know we'll see something new come Tuesday as well, because they've had a whole month to prepare, just like we have. So yeah, we're just excited for the challenge.
Is it kind of surreal being here?
It is. It's definitely surreal for me, just because my brother used to play in the stadium. He went to UCLA, so yeah, it's kind of like a little family tradition playing in the stadium. I'm happy I get to push it along. Yeah.
So is your family coming out?
Yeah. Yeah, they're coming.
Did you watch the playoff games yesterday?
Bits and pieces, but not full games.
What were your thoughts on those games?
The teams that won deserve to win, I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
Dwayne said, he was like, well, I thought we should have been in it after watching that game. Do you feel that way?
Yeah, but I mean, that loss that we had it kind of killed us. But you can't blame them for leaving us out. But I mean, I think if we were in there, it'd look a little different. But
You think you would have had a better shot?
yeah, me personally, yeah,
Any pick now who you think is going to win the national championship?
I don't.
No, yeah. Focused on this game.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not often that defensive guys get to work with the offensive coordinator, but with Coach Day having coached you guys as the head coach for the first part of the season, what do you anticipate the program sort of looking like when you take over for them?
I'll say it'll be mostly the same, just because it's like the same infrastructure. It's not like a whole staff blow up or anything like that. So I think it'll be mostly the same. Obviously, Coach Day has his own little flavor. He's not the same as Coach Meyer, but yeah, I think Ohio State will be Ohio State.
How would you describe the difference in that? You say it has a little bit of a different flavor. What would you say the main difference is?
I don't know. Since Coach Day's younger, he's a little more relatable, and he has a good balance of being able to relate to his players while also being stern. And when it's time to work, it's time to work. Yeah, he balances that really well.
And when your brother played out here, how many games did you get to make it out to? Were you able to?
None, because I was playing on Friday nights and he was playing on Saturdays.
That's true.
So
That's a good point.
it was tough, but I was always watching from home. Watch out, bro. Watch out, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just such a fan.
Can you leave me alone? Can you leave me alone, though?
Huh?
Can you leave me alone?
I know. That's on me. That's on me.
Yeah, just get out of here.
That's on me. I love you, Jordan Woodley.
That's my roommate. He's one of my roommates, so yeah. He always messing with me.
And having the opportunity to actually be out here, like growing up with the Rose Bowl game, was that a big part of your need to stay at all, being able to watch it, and that sort of thing?
Growing up, I wouldn't watch like full football games, but it was always like something I would see on TV, and I would be like, dang, I would love to play in that game. But and also like watching that Texas USC game was definitely a crazy one. But yeah, I mean the Rose Bowl was always like, well, that's like a dream of mine to play in.
Texas USC was one I wanted to add, but I also wasn't sure I'm dating myself because I know every year everybody gets a little bit younger from
Right. Well,
that game.
I was so young, like I was in and out of sleep during that entire game, like. But yeah, it was fun. It was fun watching.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Check you out.
There it is.
Well, let's talk about the big day. How you feeling in preparation for this?
We're having a great time out here, just preparing and staying focused, while also just touring around the city and stuff like that, and enjoying California. So it's been Yeah, I have family out here, so it's nothing really new for me. But yeah, still, I love it when I come out here. I want to live out here one day, hopefully. But yeah.
So talk about preparation for the game. How's practice been going?
Practice been tough. We've been going hard. Yeah, it's nothing new. We're used to going hard and practicing hard, competing every day, and we're just excited for the challenge coming up.
When you step out on the field for Rose Bowl day, how were your emotions and adrenaline there?
I don't know. It's gonna be just a dream come true, and to be able to play in front of my family out here in California, because I have family out here, just to play in front of them.
In California?
In Chatsworth.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, just to be able to play in front of them for the first time, and it'll be really fun.
What would be your signature mark on this game? What impact will you have?
I'm just say stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. You have a lot of family and friends coming to support you.
I do.
So as far as that inspiration, how much more will that add to the field, to the fire?
I mean, I wouldn't say I need too much motivation, but that family aspect, them being there, being here to support me, that's just going to be a big factor, I would say.
What was the highlight of your season? And give me one play so that was me at my best.
I would say my interception against the team up north. That was fun, and just that whole win in general it was amazing.
Who inspires you as a person, as a player, just in general? Who's your inspiration?
Inspiration. My family, I would say. Just making them proud. That's my main goal in life, really.
How's your education going?
Really well. Really
What's your
well. Business marketing. Yeah, I was able to get academic All-American for the second time this year. Yeah.
Congratulations.
So, yeah, thank you.
What are your plans after sports to utilize that?
After sports, hopefully maybe start a business or something like that. Stay connected with sports though, for sure. But we'll see. I don't have that all figured out yet. Yeah.
How are you enjoying the weather?
Love it. That's the best part. That's the best part. Don't have to worry about what to wear. Am I gonna have to wear sweats? You can wear whatever and you'll be straight. So yeah.
Give a big shout out to the team, the school, the fans, family.
Shout out to everybody that supports me and the Buckeyes. I want to say Happy New Year.
You do a Instagram story, a little shout out on Big Ten Network.
Sure.
No pressure.
What do I say?
Whatever you want. I mean, obviously within reason, but you know.
Yeah. What have guys been saying? Just like Happy New Year and stuff like that?
Yeah, just Paris Campbell, and it's just like, go Buckeyes, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you feel.
What's up, Buckeye Nation? It's Jordan Fuller. I just want to say thank you for all your support and go Bucks.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
How's it going?
You got time for a question?
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I was talking with some of the guys in the other room. They said they had a moment or two to kind of watch some of the semifinal action yesterday. Did you get a chance to watch Clemson or Alabama at all?
Barely. I mean, I watched some plays, but I just saw the scores.
Well, even with the other two guys in there, they said they didn't get a chance to watch it fully, much like yourself. Were you guys tied up with some other things, or just weren't all that interested in?
I mean, we had practice for part of the Clemson Notre Dame one. We were on the bus, and by that time I just wanted to go to sleep after practice. And then for the other game, some of us were getting haircuts and trying to travel and stuff like that.
You know what the restroom is, bro?
I think the restroom's that way.
My bad.
But I'm in the middle of an interview, bro.
What, you doing something right now?
Yeah, I'm in the middle
Is
of
it a bad time?
I think it's a bad time. But yes, that way.
When you saw those
It's
scores,
crazy.
When you saw those scores from the semifinal games yesterday, what was your initial thoughts on that?
I mean, I don't want to disrespect nobody, but make no headlines, but I definitely feel like we should have been in there. But it's so good.
Washington and Jake Browning. Is he one of the best quarterback you face this year?
He's definitely one of them. He's really talented in terms of throwing the ball and commanding the offense, but his ability to extend plays as well is really impressive. So we definitely got a challenge.
What quarterback maybe that you face this year would you compare him to? Or it might be the closest to.
Closest, I'd probably say like I don't know. I can't really say. Maybe like a Shea Patterson, but when he scrambles, he scrambles to throw. He doesn't really scramble to run. So Shea, he's unique. He's unique.
Jordan, good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Steve Bartam with Northwestern. Our audience are young people. We use our works to inspire them to stay off the drugs and out of gangs.
Okay.
So what motivates you? What keys to success could you tell young people?
I'll say what motivates me is my family, and just wanting to make them proud, and because I know they're dependent on me, and I always play for Ohio State, but I always play for the name on the back of my jersey too, and just making them proud in everything I do.
When you play at a high level, is there a certain time, maybe in high school, college, where you felt really comfortable in your position, where you could see the whole field, you just felt confident and comfortable every time you went out on the field?
Yeah, I would say now it's like that. I wouldn't say comfortable, but that confidence is there, and yeah, never really nervous to play anymore. Maybe like freshman and sophomore year, I was a little nervous, like in the beginning and stuff like that. But as time goes on, as you get more reps, you definitely gain that confidence, and it feels good.
Thank you.
Jordan, these last few weeks been like with Coach Meyer?
I would say the same. He's the same guy, same hard-nosed guy, hard worker, and always challenges his players to be great. And that's what I appreciate most about Coach Meyer. And the foot is always on the gas.
Does it feel weird though if he's stepping away that he would still be that same hard-nosed, that detail-oriented guy?
That's just who he is. He doesn't know any other way. So that's definitely what I expected.
What were your thoughts when he first came to the team and said that he was stepping away?
Part of me was sad, but part of me knew like he had to do what he had to do for his health and for his health reasons and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just happy for him, just what he was able to accomplish in his career, and hopefully we can get this win for him on Tuesday.
Were you surprised then that he said he was stepping away?
Not surprised, because all year you could kind of tell he wasn't all the way himself. You could tell he was hurting a little bit, but.
And what did you see specifically?
Just at times, you could tell he didn't have like the same energy or the same juice. But yeah, Coach Meyer's Coach Meyer. We love him.
There's been a lot of speculation of him coming back eventually to coach, since that's the kind of person he is. Would you be surprised if he started coaching again?
Yeah, I would be. I would be surprised. Yeah.
Really? Why?
Yeah. Just because I know he has grandchildren. I know he's gonna be taking care of them, and I know he's gonna be busy on campus and stuff like that too. So yeah.
You really do think this is he's putting health for coaching?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
How would you feel if he did decide to come back and coach?
I mean, that's his decision. I mean, if he decides to come back to coach, that's the best decision for him. But yeah, I don't see it right now. Yeah.
Wow.
Huh? Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, thank you.
First of all, congratulations on the
Thank you. Thank you.
What was your reaction when Coach Meyer announced the call? Were you surprised by that?
Not so surprised, but because
Why were you not so surprised? Did you think he was going to retire?
I mean, you kind of tell he wasn't all the way himself all year, but yeah, he just had to make the best decision for him at the end of the day.
How important is it to win this game for him? Some of your teammates say it's something you talk about every day. Is that right?
It's not something we talk about, but it's definitely in the back of our minds, just getting this win for Coach Meyer and getting the wins for the seniors as well.
Why should people watch the Rose Bowl on Tuesday?
Huh?
Why should people watch the Rose Bowl on Tuesday?
Big Ten powerhouse and the Pac-12 powerhouse going at it, and like the Rose Bowl should be. Ayo, man. You got a question?
Jordan, I have a question for you.
Smart guy.
Smart guy. How do you feel coming to Ohio State, Jordan?
You know, Ohio State is just amazing. I know you are probably zooming in on my face, but Ohio State is just amazing, just being with my teammates, and I love them, man. I really do. They get on my nerves a lot, but yeah, they're great.
I have a question for you.
What's up?
If there are 4 fishes in the tank,
Yep.
2 drown, 1 swim away, how many are left?
It's still 4 fish left because they're all in a tank, and the fish can't drown.
And what happened to the other one, though? That's on the way.
He can't swim away, it's in a tank.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah.